Hello. I turned off the music for this game because I'm not too sure if it's copyright infringe. So what we'll do is we will just turn the settings back on. Me. We're going to turn that down to high. Audio. Look about there. That one. And if we get done on YouTube, we'll just turn off the music, I guess. I'll probably upload this to YouTube today. Start a new game.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave
if I get a
healthier
copyright
than
strike
when
on the
they
music,
arrive.
then I'll just
Our precisely calibrated
Spotify
equipment
music
is
later
operated by
for the next stream.
compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle
There are
head,
many
let
who
us
have been to
ease your
medical
worries
school.
and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
So this game is a spiritual successor to the game Theme Hospital, which honestly, oh my god, why can't this just stay up like that? Hang on. Alright, cool, that's as close as it's going to get to my face apparently today. So I up that, which will require me to push this. Alright, that's better. Superbug Initiative, yes, I know about Superbug. I just wish someone else would do these. But anyway. So yeah, Bullfrog did the game Theme Hospital back in... Oh, when was it? 1997. And go to the store page on Steam very quickly. Sega, the publisher, and 2 Point Studios are the developers, made 2 Point Hospital in 2018. So, you know, 21 years later, we got another game that was the spiritual successor, not a direct link. So this one is pretty much a hospital management sim with weird zany things that happen on inside the hospital itself. Okay, looking around the hospital, first thing, yes, this is the tutorial stage. It wants you to move the camera. Next, come on. I have moved the camera. Unless you want me to WASDer it. Oh, you want me to WASDer it. Okay. WASDering finished. Build reception desk. This game tends to get out of hand pretty quickly once you get up to the training phase. Like training your staff. Would hire an assistant. Let's go with the one with the most qualifications, just because it means it's less work for me to do down the line, not that I have to do it right now anyway. Okay. Give me a GP room, damn it. So I'll read out what's going on later down the line when, you know, it's actually useful. Hang on. Yes, rooms, templates, GP. Some of these items I have not earned, so it'll take some of them away, so that's fine by me. And you are a what? Level 1. Okay, we are gonna fix that a bit. Let's give you plant. You won't need an extinguisher. You got enough windows. Give you another plant there. Move that one. Nope, that was the correct spot. I need Kadoosh points, or whatever it's called. Are they Kadoosh or Kadash? No, Kadoosh. Or Kadosh, sorry. It makes a bit more sense being Kadosh. And because it's Sega, they've got Sonic stuff in this, just for, like, decorations and stuff. So why not put some Sonic totem poles in there? Damn, the prestige went up for that. And they get a Sonic rug. Now we need a doctor. Yep, did the doctor. Gonna need general diagnosis. I'm gonna rotate, pan, zoom. Well, whilst it's still waiting to give me general diagnosis, I might as well set up the waiting room. Okay, we've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message. Pharmacy required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective. Unlike earlier times, it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. It'll cost $7,600 to build. Get patient to wait. Rooms, templates, pharma. Now, I'd made these templates in an earlier game, obviously, where I had other items. I do want to play through these because I'm really getting back into the 2-Point games, and I just got 2-Point Museum. So I wouldn't mind going through all of them, including 2-Point Campus. There was Sonic poster. I want to get this prestige up to at least level 3 if I could. But I'm gonna need more things later down the line. I don't like to spam the same item over and over again just to get it. Strange that I don't have that. I might need to do the other thing again. Quickly go back up here to this one. Generate 1,000 research points. Hang on. There we go. Abandon that one. Cool. So I am going to need to eventually get this done myself, but mono beasts I will locate down the line. Okay, I kind of want to get my rest of my hospital sorted. Pop that there, pop that there. Okay, maybe a little bit more of a... in plant, put a drink machine there, snack machine here, and a bin either side, as well as plant. Plant there. In there. And you are a vending machine, so put a snack one here. I think that's enough room for a bin. No. Oh, good. In there. Sam, I just can't grab all that and recreate it over this side. But what I might even do then... Should I make that another... Okay, I'm actually going to grab that. I'll get rid of these. Because I'll eventually put over more rooms in which to treat patients on that side. And once I've got rooms there, it'll probably be 3 by 3. We'll create another small waiting section there. Part of me's really thinking I'm going to get copyright struck for this. Yeah, sonic ring that actually spins. Let's hire a nurse. Profit and loss of minus $16,905. Well done, we've cured our first patient. Earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We just cured our very first patient.
Right, janitors. Forgot, need to hire some of them. So this janitor will be able to do maintenance and mechanics, so objects like these can be repaired and upgraded when we get upgrades. Ah, screw it, I will place a fire extinguisher in this room then. I will hire another janitor. I should be getting the staff room and the toilet in a moment. Patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Oh, leaflet stand, right. I don't typically put leaflet stands in my hospitals. But I know it does help patients when they're bored as shit, so... here we go, staff room. No, I don't have a staff room already pre-built. I end up making staff rooms and toilets around other buildings where the room isn't available for other things that make sense, because I make like long corridors leading into little squeezy bits. But you know, right now, beggars can't be the choosers. I should move this locker to here. Now that I give you a soda or a snack, I gave you soda machine. Gosh, no, I hate having that there. It's such an ugly looking item. So I've also got this on a Switch. on the Switch, and there's an item you can't get in the PC version, which is it's a lounge that is an L shape, and I fucking love the L-shaped lounge. Gotta go fast. And come on, give me the turlet. Staff room, we'll go take a break. Yep. Yep, know how to rotate items. Childly work. Drink and snack machines are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. Alright, got the bins. Now I'm able to make the turlets. Okay, so how much room do we have here? What I'm gonna do... so if that's a... That's, what, 6? Minimum turlet is... that. Let's minus 1 square off of that, so we can put in the door here. We can fit in 2 shitters. Another 2 shitters there. 2 sinks. And a hand dryer there. Can't put one there, that's fine. Plant to make it look pretty on the inside. Yes, there is a prettiness rating for your hospital, so I tend to just hide posters behind the toilet cubicles, because they can't see it doesn't mean it's not going to affect my prestige. Hearing reports of some new illnesses in town, they might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. We've got a gen diagnosis. I don't even have a gen diagnosis one? As in, like, a template? That's strange of me. Okay, let's put the door there. Let's get the filing cabinet. I typically get this medical cabinet when I can afford it, because that way it can also increase the diagnosis and treatment, but can't afford it right now. I like to get the hand sanitizer as well to increase the hygiene level of my hospitals. I don't know if these IVs have to be watered or not. I've never used them in game before, so I guess we're gonna go find out. And we'll just put another filing cabinet there. I'm not gonna build a template for this until I'm happy with them, and I don't have the items in which to be happy with them yet, so no template. Now, do you have to be operated by a nurse? Okay, well, I'm gonna hire a second nurse anyway. Already got the hospital to level 3. Don't have to worry about that. IV out here? I can. So I'm guessing if it increases the attractiveness of the hospital, it is going to require me to water it. Yeah, cured 2 patients. Nice. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Nose flash. There's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. Going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some staff to keep on top of things. Alright, so we want another GP's office. That's easy enough. So, copy. Plonk that there. Hire another doctor. And now we just earn 15 thou.
You are listening to Harrison Wolf.
New illness, misery guts discovered. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. We'll send the patient for treatment in the pharmacy.
So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing music.
Doctors have discovered the new illness, bed face. A quite alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. I know that feel. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a ward in order to treat them. Get the patient to wait. I can build a ward quite easily. Now, wards need to be 4x3. So I think I will do it there, but we'll also go back just one more, so I can add a little bit more in. Alright, I'm gonna shove that there. I'm gonna do 2 changing screens if we can, which we can't. I can just, yep, give me the extra room I need. Now, bed positioning in this game is a bit funky, because you need to be able to get in, but also need to be able to reach the patient at the bed head. And this does not look like the best layout that I could go. So I've been able to fit in 4 beds in rooms smaller than this. So I usually don't have another screen in, unless I build another ward. That'll be fine. I'll just toss another bed there. Alright, so plant there and there. There to help build up the prestige. Every patient gets assigned a picture above their bed. Later on down the line, I'll have more medical related posters. So I like to usually plaster rooms with different medical posters to make it look like an actual doctor's office and whatnot. Windows. Strange, I won't put one there. Windows help with prestiges as well. And put a sonic ring right there, because we can. Hire another nurse. I know we've got 2 already, but I really honestly like having a base of at least 3 nurses anyway. Was can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit each patient. look after them and discharge them if they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time, but also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the room setting. It's useful if you have lots of patients. Don't care about the visualization modes right now. Go away. Finance. Yeah, it's just the finance tab. Just see. I didn't actually know I could have more staff members. I never sat there and actually read it. Just because I played Theme Hospital, I know the gist of it.
Don't interact with other patients. You don't know where they've been.
By completing objectives and challenges, your organization earns Kadosh. We can use this to gain new items. Take a look at the items list. Use it wisely. And we get the... Yes, we got the Deluxe Clinic. So Deluxe Clinic is used to... pretty much rip off light bulb headed people. Like, rip off their heads and replace it with human heads. Level 3, I'll keep it like that for now. The dogs have discovered a new illness, lightheadedness. Lightheaded patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. Send them to our deluxe clinic. And they quite literally have a light bulb for a face. The way I want to do this with the rooms is there's going to be a 3x3 room there. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll make it 3x4. Well, if I do them both 3x3, I have a little waiting room there, so I want to get some... Go over that. Items. Make another waiting room here. Let's just see if we've got that correct. No. Okay. Try that again. Nope. One more out. That looks about right. Yep. Cool. And I will put drink and snack machine here. As well as... So we should be able to put a bin there with another bench here, maybe? Yep. Also a bin here. Put a plant there to have a very nice little weighty room kind of look there. Put a plant there as well. And we can, although it will kind of clog up. Actually, let's not put a plant there. Put the ivy there. And we'll put... chairs there. And there. Put a third one there because we're not going to need attractiveness here because we're going to have Won't need to track this there because we've got the ivy there. We can put a bin there and another regular plant there as well. I'll put a plant on that corner. Cured 10 patients. We're starting to have profits. Excellent. And, oh, got our first death. Wah, wah. Question is that, are you going to become a ghost? Or are you just going to die? Just death. Okay. Because there is an instance, well, there are instances of ghosts, which is quite funny, because like they run around the hospital leaving ectoplasm and stuff. Hospital levels increased. Yep, killed another patient. Killing streak. Each level you only have to get 1 star on to get the next level. But I do like having 3 stars on every hospital before I move on. See, there's a ghost. But unfortunately, I don't think any of my staff, like any of my janitors, have the ability to suck up ghosts into vacuums yet, because that is a skill. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to combat ghosts. They're just going to wait until a new lot of janitors come through, and hopefully one of them will have ghosts. Nope. So I guess we're just haunted. Now, by all technicality, curing someone should also include them dying, because they're no longer suffering from it, you know? Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bugworts, a rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy or with witchcraft. Send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
I love listening to the DJs in the tannoy. I just wish they could be even louder. I'm sorry if I've got the sniffles today. I've either got allergies or the dust that's been around the house as I've been cleaning it is, oof, just destroying my sinuses. Alright, let's set up another snack machine and drink machine here. We can put another bin. God damn it. Do I have an angel of death in my ward? Hang on, I need to scoot these over a bit. A.V. Winters. Sorry, I got RuPaul in my head there. This is going to be the Sonic hallway.
Dr. Hayward to the Sheriff's Office.
Gotta die fast. Sweet. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in hog sport for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe you are capable of more, alternatively run before you can walk, and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in the lower bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. So we've unlocked a new hospital we can go to, and the light-headed poster, $10,000 and 100 kadosh. I'm going to continue though. So we're just going to get our hospital up to level 6, cure 25 patients, and earn 200,000. It probably would be better if I did go to a different hospital and get some more room varieties to actually do more stuff. So I think we might actually do that
Rise and
instead.
shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
I think by going to this hospital, we get psychiatry and cardiology. And maybe one more. I don't quite remember. Welcome to the Lower Bullocks. It is a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant proportion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatry room. Managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. Okay, well, first off, I'm gonna push that up there, because you are taking up useful room. And now your office is only level 2. Let's edit that again. Put in the sonic rug. Boost it up to 3rd. We still need another 245 kadosh to get that thing that I like to have in all my diagnosis rooms. That medical cabinet, so that's unfortunate, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna push you as close to the door as I can. You were already there. Fuck it, you're getting sold. I'm gonna put you over there. Swing you around. So that is a... yeah, got psychiatry there. That is a drinks machine. Put a snack machine here. As well as a bin on either side. A waiting bench. Place flowers there. Another bin can go there. And we can put benches there, there, and there. Might actually not put one there. Actually, bin can go here. Ivy Winters. Another drink machine. And a snack machine. Put another bin there. Okie dokie. From there, we build some rooms. Put the pharmacy right there. Still only a prestige 2. Stage 3 room. Get a general diagnosis. Do I not have a general diagnosis template? Could have sworn I did. No, don't have a gen diagnosis one. That's right. Oh well. Pretty sure we said that literally like 20 minutes ago. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's some pain. I'll build toilets that wrap all the way around. So that like there'll be a hall that will lead you into the toilets. So we can have a 2-thing hallway going up. And we'll do the same with the staff room. It'll bring them all the way up here. Which means that we could build another room up there and up there. Oh my god. We can also build another room here, or another waiting room. We'll see what happens. Oh, psychiatry will probably go there. Or I could put psychiatry here. We'll see what do. Anyway, back to the general diagnosis. Get out of here. Okay, we need to hire... Oh, we've got a psychiatrist there. Gonna need... I need you for the ward. I build that. So we'll keep you guys as is there. Yeah, so you're a psychiatrist and a diagnostics. You're just a psychiatrist. Okay, I'm going to build a psychiatrist there. But I want to move you... Move you down 2. So if I make psychiatry clinic there. Sorry, itchy ear. I'm also trying to figure out if I want some rooms to sit. I also got to make the staff room still. Alright, I got a prestige 3, that's fine. Oh, it looks so bare without the rugs I usually have. And we'll make turlets. But first, I want to edit this room again. Give me that fire extinguisher, damn it. Door, please. Put the door there. And I build the room of... I'm gonna make that staff room instead. Bring the back one. Drinks machine. Snackies. Bin. Fire extinguisher. Ivy Winters. 2 Sonic posters. 2 god-awful Sonic rugs. There's our disgusting staff room. And we can put more waiting room chairs out here. Hey, Milo. Hey, babe. Get your bum over here. Oh, you're so happy. Is it because Mama's home early? So my mother is doing day shifts while co-workers on their, what do they call it? Crap. On their PTO. So he's not used to Mum being home this early, which is really cute. Could probably put in 2 more benches here as well. Right, I'm still gonna need turlets. I'm gonna put the turlets all the way up here. Oh, and I gotta do the ward as well. Alright, what I might do then is make it the poopers. Oof. It's annoying. I think we'll put a plant down there instead. Let's just grab ivy. What do you mean ivy can't fit there? How odd. bring up the prestige by hiding posters. One in the middle of the room. Just build a really big ward. Oh, that's a slight annoyance. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Now finding ways to decorate it without a plant's going to be an issue. Ah, got a plant right there for prettiness. Hell yeah. Okay. Everybody gets a poster. Who can have one? You get yours. There, over that window. This poor doctor's just getting shunted everywhere. How many janitors only have one? Oh, there's someone with ghost training. Good. Always wanted. Alright, here comes our first psychiatric patients. Good old Freddie Mercury's. I believe in Theme Hospital back in 1997, they had Elvis impersonators instead.
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known to some as Hemp, is in trouble again. Apparently Elixir, their latest product which claims to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but pine-scented prune juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
Doctors have discovered a new illness, mock star. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga. We'll send a patient for treatment in our psychiatry.
Fire test. Please pretend there's a fire.
Fire test. Please pretend there is a fire. I love that. Can I get the ward, please? I would like an extra optional staff member in there for the nurse's office. New technology. Bungle Technologies has given us access to some of the latest technology, a pharmacy drug upgrade, and a general diagnosis easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with a mechanics qualification. Which I don't know if I have a janitor with a mechanics qualification. Well, there's two mechanic-y ones there, but do I already have them? Yes, I know about the stuff. Alright, yeah, I got two mechanics qualifications as it is. And ironically, they can still actually have patients being seen to when you're upgrading a machine. New illness, verbal diarrhea discovered. Our doctors have discovered verbal diarrhea. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. Send the patient to the treatment for the pharmacy. So even though it's being bashed on by someone for an upgrade, they'll just stand there and won't do the animations, but they'll be getting helped still. So it's very odd. I have a light cough. Can I have a medical crack prescription? Just, I'll give you a small crack, just a slight fracture amount of medicine, you know? We'll call it fracture so you won't get done by the police. It'll be fine. Put a plant in a bin here. How you doing, Misty? God, this dust. And these allergens. Holy shit. New illness, lazy bones discovered. Skeletal fatigue caused by a lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days whilst being fed milk and cookies by a nurse. Seems like a fetish.
Lost and found report. Glass eye. Brown.
If the Rosses catch wind, I'll bring you down with me. No! No, Dylan, don't do it. I'm sorry, Dylan, I called you Misty. Misty has, a blue name. And I think how watery my eyes were muddled up your name as well when I was looking at it. New technology, what's that one? Oh, extinguishers. Yeah, I keep extinguishers around. Beat the shit out of that machine. That's how we upgrade stuff, right? I mean, that's how I build my PC. Okay, I won't cry too much about it this time. Construct new hospital buildings to give us more space.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
There were 3 patients with Pan's lab. Well, I haven't had to use Pan's labs yet. Oh my god, I got the sniffles. I sound as bad as I look. Do I have the Pan's lab room yet? I do. Okay, Pan's lab. I feel like I should put. Well, I can't put you there. I'm gonna put you here. How much space is that? No, that's space enough for a 3-room. So if I put you here... No, wait. I put you there like that. We can use this open space for, what do they call it? Like a waiting room setup. Gotta buy another building anyway. Once I reach 100k in the money department, I'll buy plot 3. So by doing this, we've unlocked psychiatry and Pan's lab. So if we go back to the other hospital, we'll have more things to build. God, I feel so
Nurse to
gross.
general diagnosis.
Are all my nurses on fucking break or something, or are they both working in the ward? No, they're both working in the ward. Yeah, I only got 2 nurses. I need to hire more. And you are operated by a doctor. Holy sweet bejesus. So have you streamed any more of your Elven campaign on Warhammer Dell? What I get for being like you know, cleaning and looking after my house. I have the biggest feeling this whole episode is going to be demonetized
On 2.0.
when it goes up on
I
YouTube.
went to the Cirque de Parfait recently. I was impressed
Nah,
by
I
how
played it off stream
experimental
and
the
got
acts
bored
were,
with it.
till
Fuck,
I
it's too
realized it was
OP,
facing
lol.
the wrong way and
You should at
just
least
looking at
killed
the
everyone and
temporal.
taken over. Oh shit, I forgot about how violent the Pan's lab is. I saw that just now. Can we get someone else needing the Pan's lab just so we can see how violent that is? Oh, we don't have an assistant working there. Oh, well, they went to psychiatry, but they still quite believe they're Freddie Mercury. Yeah.
Maintenance
I already done like 3 elf campaigns. I need something new, so I'm gonna play Chaos Dwarfs. Ooh, I don't even own the Chaos Dwarfs expansion. So hopefully I'll see that if you do end up streaming it. So I don't know how quite they don't quite know how they play. Ooh. New illness. Watershed? Watershed affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it's now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. Okay, a local disease, cool. And bogwarts, a rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. Ah, we discovered that one earlier. Oh my lord. Come on, show me another panhead. Where are these pan-headed fucks? I think if I get 1 star here, I get cardiology. Yes, I know I can take out loans. I don't like doing it, but I will if I need to. There's a pan-headed fuck. Troy Baffle, intern janitor. Love to have a really big plush staff room to relax in on my break. How about it, boss? Alright, you want me to make the staff room into a level 4 staff room? That's easy enough. We'll just spam it with posters. By spam it, I mean we're gonna make them real tight and close to each other. Do a pattern. Oh, that fire extinguisher's gonna fuck up my plans. Fuck you, fire extinguisher. Goddamn safety ratings. Cool. There you go. There's your 4 star. Just spammed with posters now. Yeah, great. You use unpaid interns to expedite your war economy to new heights. Also, bind demons to trains and cannons. Trains? Fuck yes. Well done. Successfully completed the request from Troy Baffle. Cool. Everyone's a little bit happier. Good for them. Whilst I'm wasting money on posters.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
Oh, that guy just, well, woman just lost her guts. And we're just gonna cover that puke by, you know, some trash. No, I know what you have, I'm just not sure if the doctors are good and, like, are wanting to put you through. Oh, I don't have a light bulb rippy room yet, do I? No, okay, we're gonna go take out a loan because I'm not comfortable yet. Expanding. How long is that going to take? 15 days? You're willing to wait for almost a full year. So we'll give you a wait for that. You there, Panhead. I'll get them to wait. Go to your doctor's appointment. I want to see you get that violently ripped off your noggin. Pedro Face. What a name. Oh, yours wasn't violent. That makes me sad. Rude. He wasn't flapped around like a fucking wet fish. Room. Hands Lab. Hands Labyrinth. I'll see myself out. It ends the stream, it's fine. Are you a robot doctor or nurse? Doctor. Oh, yay. I guess we finished that. Sweet, we unlocked cardiology, so we've got 3 extra rooms now. Congratulations, your hospital is awarded 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Like lightning, you have made a mockery of your dictators by striking a second time. You are commended on your endeavors into the inner workings of machines and the human mind, respectively. Now, focus on your budding 2-headed empire or add a 3rd head by opening a new hospital in Flottering, as it's commonly not much of an empire. Yours frequently. Is it Taquin? I can't quite. Is that an R or a little I? No, it's a little I, so I think that is an R. So Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Okay, so we're going to continue. Just I want to upgrade that. Do we have any more upgrades anywhere that we can do whilst I'm doing them? You're a level 2, that's fine. Alright, cool. We are... Sure, come on in. And this is for verbal diarrhea, so we're going to need an extra pharmacy just built. So I am going to copy that pharmacy and just pop it there. And I'm going to hire an extra nurse. So we'll go through this emergency first, and then we're going to switch back to hospital level 1. Right, I've got it going at regular speed. So currently we have a VIP guest. Looking around the area, I believe. Sure, you can have a promotion. Good for you, little buddy. And just like on Theme Hospital, we've got emergency ones that people will die within the 90-day period. Uh-oh, there's this hospital's first death. Where was it? Who done did the dead? Oh, you? Oh, okay. Good for you, buddy. Ooh, where's my first ghosty goo? Where can, Okay, I got a ghost. Where are my staff? Janitors. Gonna pinch you. Come like, you know, suck up this ghost. Suck up, not suck off. Just want to clarify because I did not say that. Okay, the pharmaceutical patient stuff is going well. So the toilet's all the way over there, so I'm surprised you didn't make it. Never mind. 4 out of 5. 1 left in progress. Well, we might need to build another GP's office. Sweet, we successfully cured every single patient. So we get an extra 20 grand and 15 rep points, as well as some more Kurdosh. With the loans, still got 46,000 to pay. I'm going to repay that loan completely now. Alright, let's pop out.
This fine morning,
and once this is little cutscene's over, we'll switch over to the other hospital that we started at.
The bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
Alright, back over to here. Let's get those other 2 stars. We've got cardiology, psychiatry. Oh my god, can I get a janitor to work on these plants, please? So, rooms, templates, and we've got the PANS lab. So, I put PANS lab there. That's, yeah, it's PANS lab. And we can do cardiology. Do I not have a cardiology? No, I don't have any templates set up for a bunch of these rooms, which I really should do. Oh right, we're gonna put the rooms down here because we've got a little red waiting room. Never mind. Hang on. Yes, cancel that room. Edit. Let's drag you all the way down here. We can build a little bit more here, maybe a few more chairs. You're fine. Rooms, cardiology, the door there, treadmill here, filing cabinets on either side for patient records. Actually, I would prefer that to be there and you off center. Get a fire extinguisher if our treadmill explodes because we're not taking care of it. 2 plants, light bulb poster, Sanic poster, and Ivy Winters. We can give you over here. Oh, I can afford the wall monitor now. It does the exact same job when it comes to diagnosis and treatment, so I'm going to get the wall monitor, because I always do like having one of them in cardiology. It kind of makes it look like they're also watching their heart rate and whatnot on that. That said, can I just... Nah, never mind. Shit, deleted that all entirely. Kind of need one of them to operate in cardiology. Okay, cardiology is complete. I should be upgrading things as well. Let's just build psychiatry before we start upgrading, because then I can kind of go over how much money we have. Looking at the patient. I didn't give that place any windows. Not that I like, you know, keep them unobstructed or anything. Windows are just good to have so you can get extra prestige. Should have put 3 more there. Twat. Alright. Patient records. I also like having fireplaces and bookshelves in these as well. But you know, we'll get there eventually, because we're not gonna... Just want to compare on how much prestige we get for just a regular ass plant in the end. So, despite the ivy taking up more room, the plant and the ivy thing give off the same. I guess the ivy's just... it looks pretty. I'm going to get rid of you. Keep the 2 ivies until I get more things. We don't need a fire extinguisher in here because no one's going to explode with rage, I hope, during their psychiatrist visits. You never know. I myself have been to a psychiatrist many a times. I have never exploded during a session or anything like that, because that's not the type of problems I have. But I have definitely heard things through the walls from other patients. Holy shit. Well, not really heard what they're saying, but definitely heard the voices being raised. Okay. Let's see. No one is available for psychiatry yet, as they're not like trained for it, but we'll get people for that later. But let's see. You require a nurse, so we'll get a new nurse in there. Can't upgrade that. Can upgrade that. Can't. Can and can. Do we have a staff member of janitors? Yep, we got one. Well, we got 2 mechanics. That's good. I do have an. Oh, someone who can do ghosts. I was gonna say because we have a lot of more plants. I was gonna get another psychiatrist, so that works out well. A psychiatrist janitor. Unless we start getting backed up, I won't hire any more staff until then. Now we just have to cure patients and make the muns to proceed to 2 stars. But during that time, I will make... Fuck therapy. I disassociate when the it gets tough. Oh god, I do that as well sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I haven't been to therapy in well over a year just because mental health services up here where I live now are garbage. But I should be starting phone appointments, let's be real.
In the event of an
Actually, no.
earthquake,
I'm gonna
please
put
stay
in
still.
an IV there instead. In the event of an earthquake, please stay still. God damn, I love these Tannoy announcements. Funny. So with this being the first stream of
Psychiatry.
3-Point Hospital, I'm not gonna get most likely up to where... Fuck, still no psychiatrists. Can I... I'm gonna close that room so we don't have a psychiatrist currently. Staff promotion. Is that operated by nurse? No, it's operated by a doctor. We haven't got any doctors coming along. And we have 1 person needed to go in. I will hire another doctor. Might kill the person, mind you, having no qualifications, but that's kind of a thing. So yeah, as I was saying, we're probably only going to get to up to a point, probably not even where I'm up to on my solo games. It's got a lot of... That's right, that's the Sonic hallway. Never mind, we don't need to pretty that up. Because I played these up to a point and I want to finish them and I want to do every level, which includes also blowing the DLC, but we'll eventually go back to that. Once the DLC goes on sale, if I end up finishing the game. The 3rd hospital, which I've unlocked now, is probably my least favorite level. I'm pretty sure that one's all about training up new people. And then the 4th hospital, after the training hospital, is you work with just students. So you have to train them in their fields, which is actually quite a fun challenge, to be honest, which I like that one. But yeah, other than that, I haven't done a lot of levels. I think I've done up to 5 levels, which brings also in like temperature, or making your hospital too cold or too hot during seasons. Well, I'm not sure they have seasonal changes in this game, but come on, I need a psychiatrist. Oh, I've got the snifters.
The fauna are reminded
Damn it.
not to disturb the flora.
Okay, I think what I'll do is I will hire all these doctors. I will pit them against each other when it comes to their qualifications. You're fired. Gonna fire you. Just so they got more applicants coming through. What's that? You're low on energy? Fired. And I'll keep Nelly. Good day. Get the fuck out of my hospital. Oh, we got a medical emergency. Lightheadedness.
Made with the most absorbent
So
edible
I will
substances that
copy
science could find for the person about town with more liquids than time.
and build that just for the emergency, and then I will sell it off
Soak it
afterwards.
all in.
This guy's out of control. I'm not out of control. I'm perfectly normally and functional. Yep, you heard that right. Normally and functional. So I like how they throw in other references and slight deviations of the illnesses that are used for each room. These guys have clearly got the crab heads from Half-Life on their heads.
Yearly review imminent.
And of course the yearly reviews. The first one for this hospital. So we got just open them all, screw it. Takes too long. So we got Nurse of the Year, Doctor of the Year, Employer of the Year, and Most Prestigious Hospital. Which I think banks us 5k for each, and a certain amount of rep and kadoosh as well for each. So that's pretty good. Not going to complain. Okay, one emergency patient successfully cured. Another successfully cured. Hopefully get as many cures as we can out of these emergencies, because I'll get more money and it'll bring up my cure rating too. And if we can get all 7 out of 7 cured, we get bonuses on the emergencies. Nah, never mind, killed a bitch. I do love the way these get cured though. You literally screw off their light bulb head or their crab head and 3D print them a new face. Oh god, I think you were better off with a light bulb.
Diagnosis.
Promotion. Oh, finally a psychiatrist. You can open this room. There we go. Dear Hospital Administrator, 2-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. If you proceed at your current pace, you will have achieved everything you can in your founding establishment. Soon enough, I can sense your confidence inflating. Careful that you don't build yourself up for an even greater fall. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Boxbridge, Health Minister. So we got a bonus 20k, 150 extra kadoosh, and the salty snacks machine, which will make people more thirsty if they eat out of that, so we can make more money on our soda machines. Alright, so we just need to build up the curings, earn another 400,000, so we need to cure 30. And increase the hospital value, which is pretty easy to do as well. You just shove more rooms in to fudge your hospital, really. Or you promote your doctors when asked. Ah, we killed another one. Well, in all fairness, that means they're cured because now they're dead and no longer suffering from their condition.
My therapist says I need to relax more. Find a hobby. If you have any suggestions, please send them in.
Okay, so 6 out of 7 patients were cured. 10 rep, 10 kadoosh, and $10,000.
Traffic cones.
Can we get one of the janitors to just sucky this ghost, please? It's got a dust buster up that ghost, I love it. Can we get some mono beasts roaming around, please? Who's to say we don't have any? I haven't just been paying attention. This was such a good spiritual successor to Theme Hospital. So freaking good. So, as I mentioned earlier, 2 Point has created 2 Point 2 Point Hospital. Obviously, we're playing that one. The sequel was 2 Point Campus, which is about running a university, which is the well, what do they call them? The community based around their games that they've ended up building. They think 2 Point Campus is the worst out of the 3 they've made, but it's still a good game, just not the best out of the trilogy. And they recently made 2 Point Museum, which I was skeptical at first, but then I looked at reviews and how good everyone was saying it was, and then I actually gave it a try myself, and I actually really like it. So I want to do 2 Point Hospital, all of its DLC, same with 2 Point Campus and 2 Point Museum. I think they could honestly go into roller coaster tycoon territory and do
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
they could do like 2 Point carnival or something like that. 2 Point theme park. Probably 2 Point restaurants or something like that they could make another one of. I'm just really interested to see what they'll do. Like if they'll ever develop games as well out of the theme style they've got going here as well. That would be interesting to see. IMO at least. Is there a room that we haven't built? No.
The 45th caller today will win tickets to the Rock Festival taking place next month. I admire our station manager's optimism. The most callers we've ever had in a day was 6. 2 of them were wrong numbers.
The 2 Point Arms Factory, like, actual? Could be in the works? 2 Point Wars Facility or something? Because, like, 2 Point Campus, they went into the supernatural as well. Like, there's wizarding sides to it. There's actual academics, there's culinary, artistry, robotics. So they did a lot of things that you can learn and put it all into one, like, university sim. So I could honestly, someone could mod 2 Point arms munitions. You can make all different types of weaponry and tactical gear for the armies and whatnot. Oh, emergency. Okay.
Arriving for the ward.
I'm going to copy and paste a new ward in here. Why are you not letting me do my door? Okay, just gonna put that there for now. You're only temporary anyway. Door is up here. How strange. It's allowing that one, but not this one. And I'll hire a ward nurse for it here specifically. Now our hospital is of value. I think they should do 2-point restaurant. They could even do 2-point television in the sense of like reality TV shows. Make a little waiting room over here.
Why is it whenever you clip your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard?
That's fucking
Does the
disgusting.
keyboard feed on them? I
Ugh.
don't know. No one knows.
I love the DJs, they're so off kilter. That's fucking gross, mate. And they're not wrong. Not that I clip my toenails in front of a computer anyway. That's just so fucking gross.
If you smell something suspicious, please fill out form 37B.
How did the value of my hospital go down from 800k? And this is the only part of the game that's a bit meh, is when you're waiting around for like earnings to go up. Sure, you can bust up the prices, but it'll piss off people and you won't get as many patients coming in. Oh, at least he didn't die, he just not cured. Unlike this fucker's unlucky son of a bitch.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
It's the health inspector's coming, please try to look healthy, meanwhile someone fucking dies. Staff promotion. It's gone back up to 839,000. Doggo is barking. Why is puppy bark? He's gonna get told off by mum. Where's the health inspector? What are you barking at, huh? What are you barking at? Naked, don't have a collar on. Hey. Come here. Come up and say hello to everyone. No?
When first entering the hospital, please make your way to reception.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of career challenges I can collect
and there's no getting
more kadosh
The
from.
hit album Salivation features unmissable singles like Oh no, not again.
Oh no, not again.
And ain't no feeling like the feeling I feel when I'm feeling feelings.
The rain, no feeling like the feeling I feel when I'm feeling.
Stream Jasmine Odyssey today on Bungle Music.
I've got the feeling.
I swear I've actually heard legitimate music that sounds like that, and it's fucking awful. Just need another 11k, and we are done with this level completely. Did I put drinks in my staff room? Yeah, I did. If people could stop dying in my hospital, that'd be great. I mean, I get paid regardless if you live or die, but, you know. Huzzah! We got the news agency unlocked. Dear Hospital Administration, 3-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. I hope for your sake that you remember how you were able to concoct such a model institution, because the country just was really heavy on the cunt. The county will expect you to repeat this feat ad infinitum. Ad infinitum. May this free you of gumption and fill you with nerves. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Cool. So that is this level 100% done. Let's have a look at our career. Cured 100 patients, get an extra 100 Kadosh. Or Kadosh. Earn $1 million, an extra 100 points. Watered 100 plants, an extra 100 points. Upgraded 5 machines, another 100. Ooh. Earned 1,000 Kadosh, here's another 100 Kadosh. God damn it. Is that all of it? That is indeed all of it. So let's go back into here. Alright, let's also go through items. Let's copy, place into the GP's office. Should I do it? No, I'll do it here. And let's go through the items list after we hire another doctor.
Patients should enjoy their visit. It may be their last.
Ooh, fucking rough, Tannoy. Thank you for that. I'm gonna get the hand sanitizer. A bunch more. I usually like getting. I'm only gonna see them if I'm physically in that type of room. Looks like it. Alright, psychiatry. Right. Alright, because I did not see the diagnostics and the treatment bookshelves. Not diagnostics, diagnosis. Treatment. I do like having the coffee maker, but I'm not going to put one in here. So we've spent 360. Well, we're down to 360, sorry. The display skeleton's really good. And so is the anatomy model. But they're really good for the next level when everything has to do with training. Which I don't think I'm gonna need right now. Obviously, I'm not gonna need it for this level. Anything specifically in here? that I can get only for... Oh, I should have got the medicine cabinet. Oh well. I think that particular lamp, the weight scales. I like having the weighted scales somewhere in my hospital, so I'll grab a pair of them now. I'm not sure. Hang on, let's see. New illness, potty mouth. When the patient opens their mouth, terrible things happen, caused by drinking water from a toilet sink or a toilet. We'll send the patient to the pharmacy. Yuck. I haven't even made cardiology in here yet, have I? Yeah, piss breath. Absolutely. Have I got cardiology in here? No, I don't. I'm gonna make a slightly larger than average cardiology room. And I'll have the door facing this way. Heart monitor. Scale weights. Filing cabinet. Window. Get me that prestige, baby. Fire extinguisher. Hand sanitizer. I should be putting hand sanitizer in each bloody room at this point. Plant. Lighthead poster. Sanic.
Patients that leave negative reviews will be identified and targeted personally.
Oops. I fucking love this game. Get the fuck out of that room. Nice hospital, extra 20 kadoosh. $5,000 and 15 rep points. Fewer 20 patients, I can go for that one. And this one's run by a nurse.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Fucking ruthless, Nigel.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Actually, we'll get rid of that one. And we'll put an ivy there.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
Wow, we're not going great with the curing of patients right now, are we? I should probably make a third GP's office. Because that's the drug mixer I've upgraded before. That was my emergency room. So yeah, we are going to sell that. And we'll make another GP's office here.
Doctor's GP's office.
5 doctors. I think we should hire a 6th. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that staff request. They can just be unhappy. I don't give a fuck. I might actually do as well.
Year review imminent.
Get rid of a few of those. Oh! Okay, okay. I see you two there. Get out of here, go to this. Let's begin this. We got mono beasts. So I found that mono beasts don't particularly mean that your hospital is dirty, they just happen when you've got a ton of patients. Alright, what did we get? So we got Doctor of the Year, Nurse of the Year, Employer of the Year, Hospital of the Year, and Patient's Choice Award. Hell yeah. So that's an extra 25k.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
God damn it, Nigel. Let me see some more mono beasts, please. We get rid of this one. I want to put a news agency.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Just have this there and we'll figure out more. Why not? Shove hand sanitizer in that room anywhere. One there. Hygiene rating.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
I love how passive aggressive the tannoys are. Ooh, emergency. Oh, the VIP patient, not an emergency. One of Roderick Cushion's makeup crew is unwell and looking for treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this VIP patient. Should we have sent here? Yes. Let's hope we get some good shit going with them. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, monobrow. Extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. We'll send the patient for treatment to our ward. Now, if we have mono beasts, a good way to see if we can find any more is by lifting up vending machines. New project. Dang it, I don't have any research stuff yet to do the research parts. Killing mono beasts also goes towards career challenges, so... Oh, let's lift up this vending machine as well. Nope,
We
nothing
now
there.
bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Les Soufflés Tristes. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
I give it 4 salt shakers. I hope that's like them alluding to, you just fart and sniff your own fart? Can you? I hope you die. Bring you to the front of the line. You all saw that, right? You saw them. Gotta sample the goods. God damn it! You saw them lift up their leg and then give it a good snifter. Not only did they sniff, but they also wafted it towards them. Fucking nasty ass.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
I need a room in which I can upgrade an item. So maybe I should build a second cardiology. How many janitors do I hire? 3. Okay, that is not enough for this hospital. I think we'll be okay with 4. I'm gonna need a 3rd assistant, because eventually these 2 are gonna get tired. Ooh, staff promotions, promote. And we've got enough money to not worry about the impact of having another building, because I need 3 to pass over this level.
Nurse to cardiology.
I've got a ton of nurses. Is there a nurse walking over right now? Okay, there is now. Perhaps I should just build another cardiology room. And, it'll get used eventually. That'll allow me to also... Never mind, it won't. Okay... Sell... I need a room where I can upgrade. Let's just build another pharmacy like we had before. I should have upgraded it before I, sold it off. Just to get that ticked off.
Doctor required in Pan's lab.
Oh, I'm 1 Kadoosh away. Well, 5 Kadoosh away, should I say. Wow, nice photo. There's so much we can do with this place. A few more plants, a nice picture, some art perhaps. Maybe even clean up that vomit. Challenge hospital attractiveness of 70%. Ooh, we need just a little bit more. We need 7% more attractiveness apparently. Don't we all? Frick. Fine, you want attractiveness? Get ready just to be inundated by light bulb posters. The whole wall's gonna be nothing but light bulbs. Woo! An extra %. Okay, it'd be easier if I just use this mode. Let's go to attractive. Is that the attractiveness one? That's health, happiness, stuff, happiness, attractiveness. Okay, so if it's lacking color, as in green color, just put a post in here. We're lacking over here. Oh, in this whole section, we can put plants in there. Okay, let's get an ivy here. You can put a plant there. And a plant here. right there. Some of the rooms could be prettier apparently as well. Can't do much about the ward. But I guess I can put plants in here too. Which I would want anyway. Ugh. Eyes are on fire. Put another plant there. We can have 2 seats there. Plant there, and another one there. Right, no one can water it if I don't. That one there. Okay, 2 more percent is what we need. God damn it. We have 1%. I didn't do it. I doubt I'm ever going to use this part of the hospital. But I still would like it to make sense, you know? Let's see, we've got 3 GPs, 2 pharmacies, a general diagnosis, Hands lab, a deluxe clinic, cardiologist, psychiatry area. We do need another psychiatrist office apparently because they're getting a bit swamped. So let's build another psych ward, well, psych office here. And hopefully we'll get the prettiness up to their standard whilst making this room. I hate it that I'm 5 points away from getting that medical cabinet. I want it now. There we go. Wait. Here. Medical cabinet. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, any other room that can have a medical cabinet will be getting one. Find a good spot to put it. plant. I think that might be all the rooms that can... Oh no, cardiologist can have him. You can have him... Don't think... No, not valid for that room. Okay, cool. Sweet. Where's the VIP patient? What are you waiting for? Okay, cool. You're going to see a pharmacy now? Or a pharmacist for your bogwarts? Alright, bring on the VIP. This one's going to be touring, they're not going to be getting treated.
2 Point Radio.
Yay!
Our reporter on the field,
Wet,
Sally
Kadoosh, and
Feetblanket,
Munn.
has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
VIP arriving. Please
Damn it, I don't have a second
prioritize
psychiatrist.
over patient well-being.
Oh no, I do have a second psychiatrist. He's just on break. Fucking twat.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Return to work. Yay. Oh, extractor pan level 2. Fantastic. Dear Hospital Administrator, 2nd star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. The organization's lifespan continues to eclipse even the most daring predictions from our office-wide wager. As you grow larger and procure new plates that require spinning, the inevitable crash draws nearer and nearer. Best not to think about it. Yours fragrantly, Darkwyn Foxbridge, Health Minister. Oh, I just heard someone taking a deuce. Where are either of my psychiatrists? Oh, that's a bit of piss. Freddie Mercury pissed himself. And there's some vomit to go with that piss. Oh, someone just didn't get cured then, so it brought down my cure rating. Fucking little pissant. Fucker. At least I'm not dying.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Yes, they do. I think I should build a staff room and bathroom here as well. My god, if my eyes could stop, I would be in a fucking fantasy world. Oh god damn it.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines.
Just trying to get that
need
promotion in the corner.
manually.
Oh, not higher. I want rooms. Alright, let's build a turret.
Join Wiggy Silverbottom at the 179th Annual Silverbottom Invitational, the most venerable event in the competitive omelette cooking calendar. Who will take home the silver whisk this year? It probably won't be you.
Oh, fucking rude.
This is 2 Point Radio.
It probably won't be you. Fucking ruthless.
Doctor to Pansland, please.
I can hear Mum and the dog arguing. Oh, it's so funny. Pause the game for a second while I make this room. Add to bin. Put a hand sanitizer there though, I think. Yeah. Fucking love Sonic. Specifically Game Grumps when they do Sonic stuff. My god, did that make me laugh. Let's get some ugly ass Sonic rugs. Oh my god, eyes are burning. Probably because I've got like a fan running in my face right now. Doesn't help. I need a bin for that salty snack machine. Put one over here as well. Just a little bit more for prestige. 4 bins, because you're messy. Okay, let's see. Press the VIP rewards. I think we already did that, didn't we? Yep. Promote them. Lycanthropy discovered. Once thought to be extinct, lycanthropy is making a comeback in dangerous forests across the land. Sufferers get it from direct exposure to light from the full moon, or possibly from door handles. Research is ongoing to discover which. Oh my god, I love that. Full moons, or possibly door handles. What the actual fuck? Okay, what rooms do we only have one in the hospital of? We've only got one general diagnosis, so we'll build a general diagnosis in here. Wait, what are we doing? Cancel that. General diagnosis. Yep. Copy.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Rooms. Any others that we only have one of? Only have one ward. Kind of to be expected, mind you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's actually quite a lot of room there. What I might do, build a really oddly shaped ward.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Someone did died.
Found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language.
Actually, screw it.
You may enjoy my popular
Biggest
guide
ward.
to good grammar.
I just want to get 3 stars so I can move on from this level next time we play.
I would do one
I think we're getting
proper
close to the end.
enunciation as
Yeah.
well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
Looks like I'm more like a fucking orphanage over here. I'm gonna get rid of that one and this one. Was the game because we've got some sort of emergency coming up. Let's get a wall monitor. Get a few of them around. Medical cabinets. Some hand sanitizer stations. Plants. It's actually probably the nicest ward I've made, just in general. 3-star. Director Pan 3. Excellent. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Being recognized as a first-class establishment is always an accomplishment to be celebrated. May your festivities be righteous, but brief. Then come back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. So 200 Kadoosh, $30,000. And that's me no longer giving a shit about this hospital.
Pharmacy.
We're done. Career, what else have we earned? Repair 100 machines. And that's it. 485 Kadosh. Now this is, yeah, the staff development and training one. How much time we got? We can get started, but we're probably not even going to be able to do the 1-star. Okay. Let's go for a receptionist. Be about there. Get a news agent right behind them. As snug as it can be. Make it nice and uniform. Now, was there anything in particular we're trying to save up for to get? Yes, the skeleton. Actually, we'll get the anatomy model. So we're gonna need that for the training rooms later. Let's begin by building a GP office. What am I still missing from in the GP's office that's taking away from me? I can't quite remember. I might even bring these back to about there.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
I think Milo has found another dog. Oh, it must be the rug that I haven't bought yet. That makes sense. Let's see, rug. Or the skeleton model, I can put them in there as well. Sometimes they won't show you what you can get unless you're in the room. Yeah, rug, $300. I do usually have that by now, but that's fine. Make a small waiting room. Wait, this is how I usually set up this level, is it? No, it's not. It sounds like one of the dogs from next door might have gotten out. Let's pull you over here. Plant. What am I looking for? Vending machines. The snack. Regular snack. Eventually you get an energy drink machine, which I'll be placing there. Seriously? Usually put 2x2 bin. Just push those up a little bit more. I hate having them hang out, but that's what I need to do to make the room. We'll actually just make that a garbage collection area. And now I'll put a plant to make it look pretty. There. I hate that little zigzag. So I'm gonna put it like that. Considering I'm not gonna be able to build with these doors there, I might put a building. Hang on, let's go rooms. Template, GP, let's see. That is a... yeah, that won't work. So... 4, 5, 6, 7. Hate this. Ugh, could just change it all to be down here instead and make them walk all the way down to reception. I'm not opposed to that. I never set it up like this either. It'd be quicker if I did it like this. And I've got this shit to get rid of, god damn it. And can I just restart the whole level? Make it a little bit faster for me. Or perhaps we should just stop now. Okay, I think it'll be better if we stop now. We can come back at this later, either tonight or tomorrow. Fresh eyes. Just see what do. Either way, I'm going to continue playing this either today or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, because it's already kind of late. But yeah, I hope you guys have had fun playing, well, watching me play not Theme Hospital, 2 Point Hospital. I do want to complete the entirety of the trilogy, like I said, with all the DLCs. If they come on special, I'll probably grab them at some point. Hopefully they'll be more than 50% off, or at least 50% off when they come on sale, because they are quite expensive for DLCs. But anyway, until then, I will catch you guys on a different stream, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.